Good day, everybody. Good day to friends, especially if you are looking me and you are in Ghana. You are a Ghanaian as well. This video is going for me and you to listen it and think about what is going in Ghana, especially, and we are putting blame on the government. So this woman made this video actually for just some minutes to talk about Galamsey, but actually the galamsey is doing by them. So how can you stop it? If you are getting money from something that you are doing, how can you stop it? So they can't stop it by themselves. It's we have to stop it. But then let's go to the main topic. Actually, this woman is talking want to mean that we have to give everything we have to the chiefs. Actually, is blaming the if you can Google it and look the video on YouTube. Actually, it's blaming the chiefs some way. Some way is giving the chiefs credit. Let us give everything to the chiefs, like military, like police, like everything as power as to let us be Republicans of Ghana. We have to give it to the chiefs and hold them accountable. This thing is really paying me. It's really give me attention to make this video. Ask me why. How can government give soldiers, military, and handle power to chiefs? And you do not have anyone, you do not have only one chief. You have many chiefs in Ghana. Many chiefs. Even some of them claim to be a kings. You understand? And this golden man we are talking about, this galamsey thing we are talking about over decades in Ghana, and we cannot solve it. It is not the present fault. It is the chief's fault. It is the chief's fault. The chiefs hold the land. The chiefs own the land. The chiefs know what they are doing on the land. The government only know when there's something happening inside and there's public. You understand? Every village have a king. Every village in Ghana have a king. I'm sorry, chief. Every village have a chief in Ghana. So as every village have a chief, the lands belong to the chiefs. Those the bigger chiefs that are in the town, they used to control the smaller chiefs. You understand? So in case if it's anything, the smaller chiefs report to the big chiefs in the town. So all of them, they know themselves. So once there's galamsey in some particular certain place that they are destroying water and destroying everything there, it is means that the chief that who is on the village, who is under the village, know everything. You understand, guys? You cannot dig ground as in Ghana, especially for looking for something particular like gold, and you do not report yourself. Who dare you? They will arrest you. If you do not arrest you, they will embarrass you or they interrupt you to kill you. You understand? Even those citizens that they are Ghanaians, you cannot even farm without reporting to the chief. You understand? So let us stop looking forward every day the president and let us look to the chiefs. Let us dig ground deeply and know that the chiefs are the people that they are evil, they are destroying the country. You understand? Your grandparents left the waters for you, the water bodies for you to protect it. As you claim that you are a traditional man. You understand? Because when you want to talk about them, they say Nanamu, Nanamu, Nanamu. Everybody is Nanamu because everybody have a grandparents and everybody have a history. You understand? You those that claim that you are from the Nanamu, you are from the Nanamu. Who say that you are not? We are not from the Nanamu. Who is not have a grandparent? You understand? So what these people are just claiming, traditional and destroying everything. You understand? They're claiming traditionally, particularly to have everything. Me and you, we all have a grandparents. We all have our history. But sometimes you have to abandon the history and move forward. Because if you say you want to follow this the history you have, You cannot even move forward. You continue to live the old house that your grandfather teach you how to build. You understand? So now we are building modern houses. We are doing modern things. We are using modern phones. We are in technological system. So we can't continue to follow these so-called chiefs and they are destroying everything. And we always used to blame the president because we vote to the president. We vote for the president. You understand, guys? So we have to stand up and face these so-called chiefs. There are the people that doing the galamsey. I do not want to mention names because once you mention names, they attack you. Once you mention somebody's name, they attack you and kill foul because they want to kill you. Because you prove that you are a citizen, you want to show your face, or you prove that you are a citizen, you care about your people. Because they don't care about the citizens, all they care about the money. You understand? Once you are in Ghana, you do not look at, you do not know all about all these things I'm talking about. Because you think that what your parents have been teach you to respect the eldest people is actually the truth. So you do not have to disrespect them in any way. So what they tell you, you have to do it. So those people that you are living in Ghana, so that you are continuing to respect them and following their rules, which means they are destroying. You understand? So I want you guys to know that every village that you see and there's Galamsey there, there's under chief. There's under some chief that doing the Galamsey. So let us stand up and make sure that we blame the chiefs and stop blaming the government. How many tax we pay in Ghana? Anyway, I'm not going that side. I just want to focus on the Galamsey matter. You understand? If you, as you do, this woman is talking, the first speech is started. It's very good. But after all, he changed the topic. When he's finishing, let us give everything to the chiefs. You understand? This really get me angry. But I know most people see it, but they can't say anything. You can't say anything because you're scared. You think maybe you talk finish, they will arrest you. You understand? So let us stand up and tell the chiefs to stop putting down everyday guineas. Everyday guineas on the down, giving them mental problems. And stop selling the lands. Now, a topic that I want to raise again, that if you are in Ghana, you cannot even buy a land as a citizen. Why you are in your country, you cannot even buy a land? Why? Until you go to rob, or until you hustle hard, some way you make some means to find your way to get money to buy some land, because they now sell money house for lands for dollar. Accra they sell land for 300,000 euro. Sorry, $300,000. It's actually the same thing. You understand? In Accra, no farmland in Accra. Then who are you blaming that the food prices have been increasing? Who? You are a chief. You have been sent every land to build the house. Even it's not a good houses they are building. That two, one bedroom, one bedroom. Down, 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 down. If you are on the street, you look the house down. You understand? So I want to ask this woman a question. What she want to means that we have to give everything to the chiefs. What is the achievement inside? See his face. I do not want to insult a woman, but see his face. She good. You understand? You have been this woman. Reality, this woman have been go to collect the money from the chiefs. So she have to talk to them, make some anyhow to give them some credit, to make them look good in the public. Even now, the Ashanti have been opening some channel that talking about their traditional talking about the culture, talking how they come to power, talking how they come to rule. If I want to tell you how my grandparents come to rule or in Ghana, I think maybe we will not be we will not live together in Ghana. If I want to talk about how our tribe come to be popularly in Ghana, maybe you close your story. You understand? So let us keep calm and bring the country together and move the country together and stop looking that my village there's gold. I'm a chief. I have to destroy the waters to get the gold because it is for me and my family. It is never for you and your family. It is for Ghanaians. It is for the people. It is for the citizens, not for you and your parent. This have to be stopped. The chiefs know everything. And secondly, the second person I want to blame here is John Kufuor. He gives the chiefs power, some subtle way, paying them money, rise them like but and forget that once you bring the small lion at your house, in your house, after it's grow, when there's not meat, it chop you. It's Kufuor give the chiefs power. Since then, the chiefs have been growing. Nobody can stop the chiefs again. If it's not, General cannot stop them, but he did not give them opportunity. He did not give them opportunity to become so powerful. But once Kufuor came to rule in 2000, so I think so, it started to give the chiefs power. The NPP party always promote the chiefs, but I'm not saying that I'm a NDC. What I want to mean that we have some settled power, a party that they are giving the chiefs power in Ghana, and they're doing what they want, selling the lands. Now in Ghana, as you cannot even get food as one city, you cannot even buy food one city. Then ask yourself, how much are you collecting in your working place? And how much the person can use to be survive? Then when you see some ROS daily time, you're quick to blame them. You're quick to blame them. I'm not saying what they are doing is good, but the leaders are selfish. So selfish. Nobody can talk about them because nobody is voting on their power. Nobody is giving them the power. They share the power by themselves. I'm talking about the chiefs. So let us find a solution to boot them out. It is the time to boot them out. It is a quick time. We have to boot them out. Shut them down. Let us look at the video. This polygram woman is talking about. Just look on your screen. Look the picture. Look how the water have been destroyed. And it is not only this one. It is everywhere in Ghana as in Ashanti region. There's people in the Wa region, northern part, even Baumia place, the vice president house, hometown, there's no water. But see how they're destroying water. This is the total good water to drink. We used to drink these waters when you are driving your motor going or your car going, and there's anything happen or you are testing, you can stop anyway and drink the water. Now you cannot even drink water on the road. Selfish leaders and the small boys, they are just giving them one city to shut them down because if they give them 10 city, today use it to buy some food and some drugs. Stand up and stop hiding yourselves. Talk through to them and stop following the politicians. The politicians cannot help you. All they do, they live with the chiefs Sorry, they live with the chiefs because everything that the chiefs are doing, they know it. The same propaganda they have. So the same rule they have. You understand? Meanwhile, these politicians, they know everything what I'm talking about, but they will not do it because they scare the next election, it will lose. It will lose. So once he's scared that next year I will lose, so I have to follow the chief's rule because they still believe that the youth in Ghana or the people in Ghana still believe in the chiefs. But today I want them to know that there's nobody want the chiefs again in Ghana. There's nobody want them. We cannot talk because once you talk, they attack you. But nobody want them. When I go to with my friends or we are working or we have some meeting and I bring this topic, everybody quiet. Get quiet because everybody get quiet because everybody's scared. Maybe once I'm talking here, I may get an enemy. Somebody may attack me, may tell me something that I will not like. So I have to hold myself. And we are keep deceiving ourselves. That's why Africa have been poor because there's too much leaders, too much leaders. Ask me how many chiefs, president, ministers, you can't count them. This is a time to stop them, to tell them the truth. Selling the lands uselessly. And the last time when I went to Ghana, I asked one of my brother, I said, oh, all here have been turned to city. My brother said, yes, we have development. This is not a development. It is not a development. You understand? The place you used to farm, you turn it to city. What you will eat? Have you ever asked yourself what you will eat? What then you will eat? You understand? Because I do not blame them, those that sell the lands. I blame the government. Stop them. Even now, if the government want to make build some schools, some international thing like that, he have to buy the land, or he have to go to compensate the king before they get the land. Then when there is not project in your place, and you are blaming the government, you those that you do not know, start to think. Start to think. In Europe here, we are running Carmen. There's no chief. Who dare you to call yourself chief? You go to jail. You understand? Even those that come, Africans, we are so stupid. Even those we are here, we still make chiefs in this Europe. Nana Okobo, Nana Oko, Nana Oko, Nana Okobo, no. I do not want to insult anybody. You understand? But it's still a real pain when somebody claims I'm a king or I'm a chief. And he's not doing anything. He did not have any contribution to help. And I want to tell the people, my people, listen, even when you went to buy a land in your country, you buy the land, you pay the money. The money that you pay is still yours. It's supposed to go to the government and help you back, which means that you contributed to build the country. But this money is not going to the government. This money is going to the chiefs. And they use it to send their children to abroad, to send their children to abroad to make money. Now, you understand? Because there's nothing that they will bring back to Ghana. You understand? Even some chiefs that are here that they build houses at Europe. Sorry, guys. You understand? They built houses in America. Once in his country, he cannot even build. Especially if you go to the northern side. They cannot even build their palace. Selling the lands, €2,000, $2,000. $2,000 per land. 100 by 100 is how many? Calculate. every day how much he sell. So these people have been making money than the government, especially when the diaspora start to come back to Ghana. They sell everything in dollar. Sorry, guys. They sell everything in dollar. You cannot even ask plot of land, and once they are open their mouth, $100,000. You understand? Then when the inflation comes, they don't know who to blame. They quickly blame the president. Why are you blaming only the president? Ghanaian youth, be wise up. It's your tribe, it's your king. Be wise up. Mumma nimbie. Mumma nimbie. Na munja Jimmy, nenja Jimmy. What I say? Mumma nimbie. Let us be wise up and look forward. Your future, your children, your grandchildren. Because once you have a child, you pray to have a grandchild. So once the chief are selling the lands today, and you say, oh, if I buy some, maybe in future, if there's no land again, I will, once the one I buy, I will share with my grandchildren. You are deceiving yourself. In Accra, how many population is in Accra? I just want to ask, in Accra, how many population is in Accra? And put Milan, measure Milan land, the people that they are living in Milan, and measure people that are living in Accra, the same land. The Accra land is bigger than the Milan 3 times. Check on Google. The people they live in Accra, very small, but the land is they use it useless, big. There's no farm in Accra. There's nothing in Accra. All they do is work. The work they are doing, you have to buy food. Nobody want somebody to call him a farmer because once you are a farmer, you are useless. And it's true because once you are a farmer, you have to rent the land from the chiefs. And then in Accra, they have sold all the land to farm to build houses. Then, if you want to have a food, the food has to come from Tamale side. Tamale side, Pumpurugu side, Daboya, and then Ejura side. You can have a food. You can have maize. Then, if the food if the food want to came from Ejura to Accra, calculate it is how many miles. The Loro fell, everything, the charges that they have been collected, they'll put it together before they sell the maize for you. So how much you will pay? A month as a teacher, you are collecting 1,000 Ghana cedis. You go and buy a maize, pay 1 bag to eat 1 month. Maybe 1 month, maybe 3 weeks. You understand? For 600 Ghana cedis. Are we stupid? Trying to farm in Accra? The government have to try to stop this chief to sell the lands and use some lands and use some areas to be agric. It's the time to tell them the truth. Follow friends and follow families. We have to tell them the truth. It does not matter you are a Gan. It does not matter you are a Shanti. It does not matter that you are what do you call it? Fanti. We all are Ghanaians. What matter you are a Ghanaian? We have to learn how to live with them. And we have to stop selling the lands and respect each other. You understand? We have to do it. We have to stop these so-called chiefs. Now they claim we have the power. We have this like this. Sorry guys, this thing is my. We have the power. We have this. We have this. We have that. We have this. Nobody can talk about us. Our region have to be developed than this region. We're supposed to have everything because we have a good. What nonsense! So if I have a food in northern region, I have to keep the food in northern region, not bring it to sell in Accra for you to eat, for you to benefit from me. You understand? So it's total nonsense. We have to get to know it. It's total nonsense when somebody claiming that we have this, we have that, we have this. We have to get to know that once we come together to be a country, we have to live together. We have to respect ourselves and we have to move forward together. These chiefs must go. I've been writing in this on my comment sections, some videos I have been commenting it. One day, some guy called Kwame Aje, some name like that, telling me that now that you are not doing video, we are okay with you. Just writing. The day that we will see you publish video, that they will deal with you. I'm sorry for you. You are acting like ignorant because you don't know what you are saying. You yourself, you don't have good shirt to wear. You don't have good food to eat in your house. But you are supporting someone that's selling your lands every day to build himself, to build his life. And you are supporting him. For what? What are you supporting him to gain? So these chiefs are totally useless to our culture. These chiefs are totally useless to our lifestyle. These chiefs are just destroying our properties. It is a time to tell them the truth. It is the time them to go. I'm pleading to the government. You have to listen and do what you have to do. And stop scaring to die. That is part of you. You can stop them. You can tell them what you want. If your party is not come to power, but you have to do something. But they would rather choose the party than doing all these things that I'm talking about. Because they fear juju, they fear things. Have a good day, guys.